Okay, so last time, um, okay, so high level overview. You guys landed on Kessel, got your way into that facility. You got Katira found the payroll for um, everybody, and she ended up putting the credits inside the droid parts. Jawa, Jimmy, and Sparky collected the droid parts. You guys brought them to the ship. Um, Rim and Bota went in. They found the scientists. They convinced the scientists that they were investors from the Tapani sector using their connection to Admiral Grant, whom the scientists still thought worked for the Empire. And you saw this experiment where they are using decraniated people to become new stormtroopers. When they went in the back for a demonstration, there was a dead Wookiee on the ground. And then Snuva came in, just started going berserk and mowing down and got on a speeder, just started doing donuts and mowing everybody down. I think the group just sort of left from there, sort of backed your way out, or you went out the other door, the front door, because you're in the
Yeah.
warehouse.
Mhm.
Katira came back, got the woman who was set up to be decraniated and the Bomar monk that was like the lab helper type thing, or something like that. And you guys were looks like you were
And
leaving for the ship,
and killed
right?
some materials.
Yeah.
Well, so we also or Katir also paid off some gangsters to walk away while she murdered some Imperials.
I thought you were gonna say
After
that Katira paid people to frame gold pans just to constantly bring that
Oh,
up.
no. Let's revisit that, everybody. Let's remember that Chancellor Spiros, um, curse his soul,
Yeah.
needs to be framed for terrible things. Yeah, we all Katira also had what taken over the basically like broken into the control center and was rolling out a astromech droid
Yeah, that's
as
right.
well.
You rolled out an astromech droid. It got shot, and you just propped it
Yep.
back up and started pushing it. Yeah, and you also took out the guns on the facility. So, um, but actually, you had the guns fire, right? You fired the guns.
Yeah, I had the guns shoot at each other.
Okay, so there's a little bit of noise and stuff going on right now. So it's not like you guys are sneaking out because things are going crazy right now. All right, so now that you guys all know where you are, I think Jawa, Jimmy, and Sparky are back at the ship already. Is everyone already back at the ship or almost back at the ship? I don't quite remember. Does anyone remember?
Uh, Me and Katira were leaving from the garage area.
You and Boda.
Yeah, you
No,
and
me and
Bo.
Bota.
And the reporter.
I think we were all just running outside at this point, and the reporter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so convenient. The reporter wasn't with me.
Why would she she's like, let me go with the person who hates me. Away from
She's got
everybody
something to
else.
hide. That one, she's got something to hide. That's all she's ever thinking. She's watching me. Can't stand her.
I don't know if you do
Does
this as
anyone
a
to be
bit
hear this?
because
Like, does anyone to be hear this rant? Like, next to like, Tira, are you okay?
is
Tira, are you alright?
are
Is this
you
you
role
letting glitter sim again?
yeah, I was gonna say, are you role playing a glitter sim addiction?
Oh
No,
man.
but that's what,
Because
yeah, just,
that is what happens. They become paranoid.
Yeah.
yeah, because everybody, I can tell what they're thinking. I've heard it. They're all plotting against me. I know that they're trying to hide it. I know that they know that I don't have any on me right now, and that's why they can think whatever they want. But when I get some, they won't be able to think anything anymore. Not without me knowing.
You know, if this was an Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode, it would smash cut to the title and it says Katira goes to rehab.
Oh man,
Big,
it's such a good episode of that show too.
yeah.
I'm gonna edit that in. Yeah.
Ah,
All
that
right.
show.
One one crack. Can I buy one? Just one crack. One crack rock.
Yeah, it'll be like Rim and Jimmy and Zuda with the little cry doing the cry babe. Did someone get addicted to glitter stim? Ooh.
Oh, so true.
Okay.
So
That
true.
Okay, so you guys, there's confusion. There's explosions coming from the top of the facility. Let me, Jawa, Jimmy, you and Sparky are in the ship. So I think
Yeah, we'd be in the ship. Will we be seeing this stuff or hearing the action?
Yeah, I mean, you would absolutely hear an explosion. I don't know if you'd see it depending on where you are in the ship.
Fair.
I mean, wherever.
Where were the car? I guess yeah, would probably the cargo bay
He's back here.
or whatever.
somewhere.
It's probably back. He's probably back here with Sparky somewhere. That's what I would assume. So we probably didn't see anything, but he probably would definitely, if he could hear it. Now the question is, would he? Let's see. Would Jimmy go to investigate what's going on, or to be too much in thought of all the junk he just found? No, he would probably be too involved with the junk he found.
Or the explosion could be making new junk. But Zuda Zorbo, since he didn't leave the ship,
Oh, he leaves. That's right.
he's on the ship
Yeah.
too. So you could be in the cockpit seeing this happen. Let me grab a couple of NPCs here to put. Let's see what we got. And as always, I will give one character point to whomever can tell me the reporter's name.
Vexel
It's
Dome.
only-
What is it? Oops.
Vexa. Vexel. Vex something. Vexing witch.
You know, speaking of It's Always Sunny, she is now the waitress. she's just the reporter. Rim, could you remember her name?
Nope. Wasn't even gonna try.
Start with I thought it was started with a D, but I can't remember the name. If it's nope. It's not
I'll raise it to 2 character points. 3 character points if you could tell me her name. Anybody?
Yeah, we're
I don't think the amount of character points is the issue here.
No. I'm doing it more to make you feel bad about yourself.
the fact that you brought it is like, who is she? I don't know, some dame I'm with. I'm Red. What do we know her name?
Wait, I think David probably had the closest. What did you say? I didn't remember. I had to look it up too. So sorry.
It's like something he said.
Oh, making us feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Or them. I wasn't even here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, Katira, do you want to take one more try? Because I think you were pretty close.
Oh, I know I was close, but I can't remember it precisely right now. And I think I'm also like, I can't go like learn it now. I have to just constantly try and dump it every mission.
Because if you
The only name I have room for hating is Cantospiros, and until I've achieved proper vengeance.
There can only be one name in your head.
yeah, there's only enough room on your. That doesn't make sense. Your enemy list has got to be like pages long now, right?
Would it be?
Is like Katira's enemy list.
Does
There's a
she have
couple.
like? Is it that
But
large?
generally,
though?
I mean, it doesn't include Zardra anymore.
Well, she's dead. You got her.
Yep, made sure of that one.
She's crossed off.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some Imperials that she's not a fan of. Killer Ray's gone. That's done and taken care of.
Yeah, you
she's
got
kind
her
of
too.
whittling away at them.
Who do you think is the top of Katira's list? Her dad still?
Usually, Usually Candle Spirit.
This is the guy who's done nothing.
For no reason, right? He's like the place to like redirect all of the hate she should have for her father, who, like abandoned her and all these things. And she's just like, no, 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 I'm gonna redirect it at this guy. Like, no, I like my dad. He's great. My dad's grand. He's the best. Absolutely cracker. Like, I'd go out. He came by yesterday. We're going out for ice cream tomorrow, and then she'll wait outside and he won't show up. And she'll be like, Candle Spiros has something to do with this.
It's like that pup named Scooby Doo, and he just blamed everything on it's red herring.
Oh man.
Okay, well, we got all the guys out, so since you guys are walking out into a, I don't know, I guess active combat zone because you got people running around and explosions. How about everyone rolls their perception and we will see what you all do in order. And we'll go through the line. So everyone go ahead and roll your perception. And I think
Perception, eh?
Perception.
Perception.
It was
God,
an
Australians.
emergency call from the International Drainage Commission.
Is perception like combat?
What? Yeah, like we're rolling
Rolling initiative.
initiative, yeah. Okay, I'll give you here. This is the droid. Because that apparently is the only astromech I have in here. That's crazy. I just have things labeled so poorly.
Rem is a lot of things, but perceptive is not one of them.
Okay. So we have Katira. We have Zuda. Jawa, Jimmy. And Rim. Okay. Katira, you are pushing a droid, which will hamper your movement because you're pushing on dirt.
Oh.
I guess you could just try rolling it down the hill. And then you and then you also have one of these Bomar monks.
Yep.
That's too big. But that's too small. And this decraniated, which I also gave a name to. Character point if you come up with her name.
Wasn't in the room for that. Can't say.
Oh yeah, you're
Didn't
right.
ask either.
That's correct. All right. I guess Rim would be the only one who knew. All right. Okay, Katira, what do you want to do with your cadre over here?
Any of you push this thing, I'll cover you. We need to get to that ship and we're getting out of here. Sound good? I'd make it roll itself, but it can't anymore. And I just need it still. Who are you? Are these guards by the door?
Yep. So you come out and there's a guard and a B2 battle droid.
The Imperials are about to be very mad and very hectic, and you have a chance to make a good bit of.
Okay, so you're not reacting with immediately shooting them. You are going to con.
So far, I've
persuade
been
them.
able to negotiate with these people. I like them. Look, the Imperials are about to have a problem, and I'm not going to lie. That is okay with me, and so from what I've been able to tell, that's usually been okay with you. Now, not you, but your lot, and I just want you to not have seen me. Now, would you prefer glitter stim or credits?
Okay, so you're trying to bribe them in the middle of this action. It's
With drugs.
bold strategy.
Or money.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
I would have
I mean-
loved to see in Star Wars where Han sees a bunch of stormtroopers with blasters, and then he's trying to then he just tries to say, "Hey, I got some drugs."
But these are not Imperials, right? This is the
No, but I mean
What are they,
it's a
Black
Pike thug and
Pike.
a B2 battle droid.
And we're on Kessel.
Yeah,
It's not like the drugs are hard to find here.
it's true.
Yep.
Okay, well that's what. Go ahead.
Good refined drugs, I don't know.
Go ahead and roll your persuasion. 23. Okay.
Oh, and a 6 on the special. I like this.
No dice from them. When it's their turn, he is going to shoot you or shoot at you.
Wow, this guy does not want to bribe.
Very disappointed. All right. Well, I mean, that's all I can do, right?
Yeah, I mean, you walked out, saw this, and tried to persuade. Did not go well.
Wait, who's trying to shoot at him?
So, I mean,
The
let's put this in perspective. What are the blasters above going off, and he looks like hostile? I mean, I just want to make sure that I know the scene.
Yeah, like
because Katira, that's what I did.
Things
It
have
happened.
exploded up above.
Yep. Okay.
And it's kind of in chaos a little bit. And then the only other thing that really kind of happens in your group is the Bomar monk just sort of shoves the astromech and just starts rolling down the hill.
Man, I'm so glad somebody did something the right way.
Just starts rolling, and you know what? It's already shot. It doesn't. It barely makes any noise. It's like a dying battery as it falls down. Okay, so
All right.
then we have Zuda. Zuda, you're in the cockpit, unless you want to be somewhere else, and you can see
No.
explosions here. And you do have a gun right here in the cockpit if you did want to shoot something, or you could ready the engines, or anything else.
Yeah, probably should rev up the engines because that's when explosion time is usually time to end the party time.
Okay. Time in the party time. Okay. Go ahead and roll your space transports. The higher the quicker you will be able to take off. If you don't have it, roll just your base mechanical.
18.
Not bad. Okay. Let's see here. What did you... Oh, nice. Cool. Good roll. Okay. Things are moving along, and looks like the ship will be able to take off in 2 turns. So I guess at the end of the next turn, when someone pilots it off, it could move. Sounds good. Let's move over to...
And
Okay.
should probably call over and up as like, hey, was that explosion us? Do we need to get out of here?
And it's a free action. You can reply.
Silly question, isn't it?
When isn't it?
Did we cause the explosion or was that someone else?
Technically, it was the Imperial's weapon system that caused the explosion.
That doesn't answer the question.
Is the reporter listening to this line? His secure feed. She's everywhere.
She's everywhere. Make her go away. I don't feel at liberty to speak freely right now. I'm trying to make a negotiation with this fine gentleman in front of me, who does not look happy that I'm distracted.
I'm trying to bribe the enemy with drugs. I want to talk about this. All right. Well, not the clearest response from Katira. It is now
Oh boy.
Jawa Jimmy. You are looking at the droid parts in the hole. You hear the explosion and things are moving around. Do you the engines? You hear the engines start getting ready. Do you want to do anything else aside from securing and loading the droid parts?
I'm assuming Joe and Jamie's going to radio into Zuda and ask what's going on. So, Zuda, what's going on? What's all the ruckus?
Which one of you actually set off the explosion?
Katira did.
Oh,
At least
Katira? Oh.
the big guns shooting at each other was Katira. Yeah.
The silence immediately informed Zuda that it was Katira.
Do I need to get up there and man some guns?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, Sparky, that'll put us to work. Joe and Jim will head to the guns up here. Where were they at? Remind me one of the turrets.
Yeah, there is a turret right here.
It's right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And I think
Okay.
Sparky was helping navigate, so maybe he goes up to the cockpit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sparky's gonna meet up with Zuda, and Joe and Jimmy's gonna take a look and take a peek. Right to Zuda. Zuda, who's firing at Katira again? Wait, is it the Pikes? Is it a drone over here? What's going on?
No idea. Katira, you want to answer that question?
Look, I figure I've already talked enough. But I'm just, this fine gentleman in front of me is we're just trying to negotiate my clear and free and unseen passage from the area, and just been trying to explain that the Imperials have been suddenly decided to shoot at themselves, and it's going to be crazy, and there's certainly nothing that I've had to do with any of that, and I just wonder if he would like, maybe a couple 100 credits or some glitter stim to have forgotten that I was here.
Okay, Jimmy, did that answer your question? If you want to shoot, it's a quad laser cannon.
Oh no! Yeah, that'll kill Katira. That will have a big blast radius. Yeah, Joe and Jimmy's not gonna do this. This is our characters. Joe was like, so Katira, they didn't tell me anything. Are they firing at us? Are we good to go?
I will find out in a second. So, he's considering the offer at this moment.
Joe and Jimmy will rated a cannon just in case. He's
Okay.
gonna be on standby.
On standby. All right.
Can Sparky at the help plot a navigation course if we are escaping? I think Zuda is trying to get things ready, correct?
Yeah. He can sit down and be the navigator.
Yeah, okay. Do I got to roll for that as far as like astro
Yeah.
navigation is where we're going to go?
Go ahead and have Sparky roll his astrogation.
Is that 5D or 60 was his astrogation? I don't remember. 5D. Okay. 6, 18. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Okay, great. Sparky begins preparing to get the astrogation set up. By the way, have you guys seen Creature Commandos? The cartoon on HBO?
Not.
Well, if you do, there is a character named G.I. Robot who all he cares about
Oh,
is...
yes, I did see this.
And okay, so all he does is he cares about killing Nazis. And I just think about, like, that's Sparky, but always wanting to kill people. But instead of Nazis, it's everyone.
Oh man, when did this get released? Is this fairly new? No, it's been out for a while, I guess. All right, I'll give this a shot.
Yeah, it'll warm your heart when you see someone similar to Sparky up there. Okay, so with that, Rim, it is your turn. You have the reporter, and Bota's right there. There's explosions on the roof to the left of you. You can sort of run down this hill in front of you. if you'd like. But there's this hill separating between you and the ship. Unless you want to go a long way around or strategically take a route. But what would you like to do?
Hmm.
You can move 10 normally, or you can do no other rollable actions and go 20. But if you go 20, make sure you communicate to the reporter, otherwise it'll look like you just ran away from her. You're on your own, Toots.
Pretty far, huh? Let's see. How do I want to handle this?
How would Rim handle it?
Rem would.
You
I have my watch. Can I use the watch to control the trooper thing that I see?
That works on the decraniated, and they're inside the facility.
What is the thing next to Katira?
So this one, maybe. Well, no, she hasn't had the procedure yet. She was getting prepped for it. She was the one that Katira heard help me. So she still has her head, but you have a pike thug up here that's trying to figure out what's going on. And over here, there's a pike thug and a B2 battle droid. There's also a couple of Imperials that are still down here. And there are a couple of pikes that will be doing something as well next turn.
Okay. How was my spider friend? What's his vibe?
He was sassy, yet sensual.
Does he look like he might attack Katira in some way, shape, or form?
I mean, he looks like something out of a nightmare. So depending on how you want to judge, but based solely on his personality, he or I guess they didn't really seem. They seemed more.
He was quite sassy.
Yeah, more sassy than anything. But you did just see him push a astromech droid down the hill with one of his freaky little claw legs.
Okay. I think I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to shoot once at the guy on the roof, and once at the dude behind Katira.
Sounds good. Let's get some rolls.
Oh, they're coming. So they're both -1 die, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was for the one on the roof.
Hey, that's still heroic.
Well,
go ahead and shoot the other one now, and I'll make their reactions.
I will do that.
Okay, let's see. You hit the first one. And you hit the second one. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Hold on, I had to relog in to the thing. Well, I don't know, it was working, but I figured
roll 20?
Yeah, it asked me to log back in. Okay. So I'm rolling 5d6 4 times.
That's correct.
Ooh, not high damage rolls, man. That's unfortunate.
Yep. Let's see. First pike takes... First one is 5 damage. And... let me get out my damage chart.
He's dead, bro.
Just from the one.
I'm pretty sure that's wounded.
Yep. Hold up. I forgot. Where is it? I'm trying to use. I tried to put together a cheat sheet, But now I'm so used to looking at something else that I... Okay. That's not working. I love it, like, this is the main thing I use the rulebook for, so when I open the rulebook, it immediately goes to the character damage chart. Okay, so that is wounded. Which means -1 to skill and attribute rolls. So the second one also hits for another one. Okay, and let me roll for the other guy. Ooh, hit with a 7, which is also wounded. And let's see what the second one does. This could be real low. Ooh, 9 for... Okay. So that person goes from wounded to mortally wounded. Okay, so Katira, a lot of...
Well,
you try to...
I guess this attempt at peace is just not working for me. Like the Maker is trying to send me a message. Just shoot him.
Here, shut up and get in the freaking spaceship.
As Katira is picking the pockets of the dead person.
Classic Katira. Jimmy's on the gun. Oh, Katira. Always pickpocketing.
I know, out of this deal, Katira would get more glitter stem. Okay, so now it is their turn. Okay, let's see how they handle this. Let's see. Okay. All right, so what goes first are these... Well, this guy's knocked out, so he can't do anything. But these two Imperials. These two Imperials see Rem start shooting, so this guy is going to take a shot off at Rem. Rem, go ahead and make a dodge if you'd like to try to dodge out of the way. You've already shot twice, so it'd be your dodge energy weapons at minus... This would be your third action, so it'd be -2 to whatever your total is.
Sounds good.
Well,
Misplaced my character sheet again. Dexterity. Bro, I have a 8D on that.
okay, so now roll 60.
So I will roll a 65D.
Not just a 6d6. Whoops.
Oh, you're not hitting me.
He did.
Get out of here.
He did. He got a 25.
Whoa, I thought that was my roll.
Okay, so that one hits. Go ahead and roll your strength plus any armor you're wearing.
Wearing that crush luck armor, what does it do? I get hit so infrequently. Plus 1D to strength. Versus
I was gonna
energy
say,
splash.
I feel like you do get roughed up a lot, though.
I got punched in the face once.
And you got your arm chopped off.
I complain about it when I get hit a lot. Is actually what happens.
Oh, okay. That's it. It's a bias because you're. What
This
is?
is gonna hurt.
Okay, yeah, you have the crash luck armor, which is plus 2d to physical. Right? Am I reading that wrong?
Are they
Damn.
shooting them with a slow thrower or a blaster rifle?
It's with the blaster.
It's physical and energy. It says right there on it.
Wait.
Plus 1D to strength versus energy/physical.
Right, you're right. Okay. Nope, you are right. Plus 1d energy for, yeah, let's say it hit you right in the torso. Okay, so you got hit for 2. What that does is it makes you stunned. So now you suffer a penalty of minus 1d to skill and attribute rolls for the rest of the round and for the next round. So this round is going to end pretty soon.
Wait, so who shot me?
This guy. This Imperial down here.
Dude, where? I'm not even seeing where this is. Is it by the ship somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, there's quite a few people down there.
Yeah, you got these 2 Imperials. And then you got these 2 pikes.
And meanwhile, I'm running and get shot at. Katira's over here freaking picking pockets and having a chat.
To be fair, I made that joke, and I don't know if she really is. I just assumed. Okay, so you're going to be... so if you're not going to be able to take any other actions this round. But next round, no matter what, you're going to start off with minus 1d.
That's cool.
Okay. So this guy takes a shot, and then he moves behind. So you get shot, and he sees that. I don't know, I think this guy is just going to follow his friend. These guys aren't actually, they're not troopers, they're officers. And he doesn't quite understand what's happening up here. Okay, and these 2 pikes, let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 2. Okay. They're running for cover. This B2 battle droid is going to attack Katira. Let me go ahead. Katira, go ahead and you rolled once to do persuasion, so this will be your second action. We'll be dodging out of the way.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your dodge against energy weapons.
You got it. 25.
Oh.
Good gracious. Wow. I thought I was safe for the 25.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that is crazy. I'm looking right at their stats. Hang on one second, though. So it says that they have a twin heavy blaster. Let me see if that fires just once or twice. I want to make sure I get that right, so I don't actually hurt you too much. Hold on. Let me check.
Bota, what's your armor?
Well.
Oh yeah, he's not on. I thought I heard him,
Well,
but he said he's sick.
I didn't quite know how to do an impression, so I just went to George Lucas. Wow. You see the power of myth. His armor. What is his armor? I think it's just 2D. 2D, 2
All right.
energy weapons. So it might be fine, but let me just double check
Yep.
the B2
And then I've got my
battle droid.
concealment vest. My strength.
Nope. Okay, it's just one shot. Let's see if this does any damage. Okay. We got a 20.
Die!
Yep. Tie goes to you. Nope. But let's see where he shot you.
Oh, that actually matters.
Right in the leg. But
Oh,
you're wearing the Mandalorian armor, so okay. So that
Guess that means that you don't want the credit.
And the B2 battle droid will try to get in a better position over here. Okay, now it's top of the round. It is Katira. It is your turn, and your cadre of rescue people, their turn as well.
All right, I mean, can we just get to the ship? I was going to give you credits. So, just to refresh my memory, the one next to me is mortally wounded, right? Yeah. Okay. Because I got to zoom in more for that. Okay. Yeah. And
That's correct.
I don't think I have much that I can do anything too crazy with. So I can move 10. Sounds right. Yeah, I don't. I will move kind of down in that area over here. On the way, I will shoot the battle droid, and then I will turn and shoot the Imperial that's hiding behind the rock.
There's two hiding behind the rock. Which one?
The one that's right behind the rock.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Double check my stats on that. Okay, good. Two actions. Minus one. So there's to shoot the battle droid, the 25, and to shoot the Imperial, 23. Yep. And
Okay, so 25 to shoot the battle droid. Let's see.
yep.
Let's see if that hits. Okay, you hit the battle droid. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Right. I double check everything.
Ooh, that's some damage. Let's see. All right, that is 7. Wounded. Falls prone, can take no more actions the rest of the round. Suffers -1d to everything. Let me mark that up. Wounded. Let's see where you hit the droid. Thigh for thigh.
A thigh for a thigh. Yep. And I'll tell just like get the droid and you, just like all of you, just get on the ship, okay? I'll make sure you get on the ship. They'll make sure you get on the ship. Rem, we're all on one team. The big guns, that was me. The little guns, that's not me. I didn't shoot Rem, and in case anyone was wondering, just letting you know. Also, I was trying to do this a nice way, and then Rem started shooting people. Like, how am I supposed to turn a new leaf? Then feel your way down the hill. Can I? I guess that I've already kind of run off. But if I was right next to her, I'd say, then feel your way down the hill, and I would literally shove her down the hill towards the ship. Like, you've got to move that way. She can. Um, of course. The endless dune sea of Tatooine, inspiring sea chances. You're gonna say this is a song about Alice at a restaurant. Oh gosh, just about as useful as a reporter at this point.
I'm just whispering to myself, like, what am I doing? Why am I helping people? I don't even have to be here. It's my day off.
Oh man, I think I accidentally muted myself for the last 5 minutes. I didn't get any of the sea shanty jokes recorded. Well, that's fine. Uh, I hope
Oh, and then
I hope it was just for a minute or two. But if I hit a button on my notebook, sometimes it is a mute button. So we'll see how that turned out. It might sound like you're just talking to yourself.
I
Well,
might.
well, anyways, okay. So he makes his way down the hill, singing his sea shanty so she could follow his voice. She, who seemed totally fine and competent inside the facility, if a little quiet, now seems unsure of herself and is walking cautiously and stumbling down the hill a little bit. The droid has sort of reached the bottom, and the spider's just going to roll it very creepily, like a little spider with a little fly in its web.
Like how a spider would wrap up a fly in its
Yeah.
web, just kind of like wheeling it.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't
Oh.
like this.
oh.
Okay, now make the roll for the other shot against the officer hiding behind the rock.
All right. That was the 23 to hit. I presume he's an officer, so he's not wearing any armor
Right.
that would trigger the explosive part of the round. Oh, that's not nearly as good. That's a lot of twos, isn't it?
Well, these guys aren't the best. Look at that.
They
3
are the
ones.
worst.
There you go. Go ahead and roll damage there.
Oh no, that was my damage. The 16. The to hit was the 23 earlier.
Well then this person should have only rolled 3. So it's even worse. So they were an 8. So you hit for 8. That person is wounded. Falls prone. Can do nothing else. So here we go. Okay. Did you have anything? Any last things you wanted to do?
No, I mean I'm kind of like in the middle, almost like I know I'm gonna be drawing fire, but trying to make sure that they have a way to get on the ship, drawing attention towards me so they have a way to get on the ship, and then figuring it out from there. So she's just kind of exposed. There's nothing else really she can do.
Yep. Okay, Zuda, you are seeing this. You see
Yes.
the people, you see the woman stumbling down to the ship. You see the freaky spider, which you have been to Jabba's palace. I am trying to think if Zuda had actually encountered one, but most likely, you probably recognize this. And it's wheeling this droid like a spider rolling up a fly. See Katira make a couple of shots. And, yep, it's totally game on right now with this battle.
Does the ship have like a swivel blaster or something?
So the ship itself,
Oh, that's 100.
I'll put, nope, because, Bota doesn't believe in doing things unless it's all out, because let's see, his ship here. It is, I'm linking it here in the Roll20 chat. It has a quad laser cannon on top that Jawa Jimmy is currently manning. You have a double laser cannon that you can fire from the cockpit, but it is starfighter scale. So it is 4 scales above anybody, right? It goes character, speeder, walker, starship, right? So its current damage is 4d plus 2. And
But are these just forward facing cannons, or are they on a turret as well? Like, am I actually able to aim this while the ship's on the ground?
you're not. The double laser cannon just faces front. So unless you want to shoot Katira, this is The only thing that you do have
The tractor beam.
you have tractor beam and gravity bombs.
I don't think we want to use gravity bombs when we're landed.
Well, your demolition.
The walls.
All the walls are up the hill.
It's the walls are the hill. I'm imagining that meme where that guy's sweating, trying to choose the right button. It's like gravity bombs, no bad idea. But you do have a tractor beam, yeah.
Yes. Can I tractor beam this brain spider?
Sure. You can try to get a lock on the tractor beam, or you can try to get a lock on the spider. Where are you trying to pull it to?
Well, I guess I can only pull it towards the ship, so like get it stuck on the tractor beam emanator, you know?
Yeah. They never really described and like how they work very well.
You don't even get a picture of one.
Yeah, I'm like, where were the tractor beam be in his redshift? Because he doesn't have a hangar bay. So why would he have a tractor?
So he can board ships?
Because he's Bota.
Yeah.
So that he can hold them in place while he gravity bombs them.
Actually, that's not a bad strategy.
He can like slowly explain to them how the weapon works and why they're gonna die in so much pain.
Yeah, you can tractor beam it to the hole.
All right.
If that's
What should I roll for that?
So that is starship weapons, or sorry, starship gunnery.
Okay. Here we go.
But the fire control, because apparently there is, so you get a plus 2d to your roll.
Oh, okay. Nice. Plus 2. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was six rolls.
Wow, nice.
And then, and then I think one of the exploding die exploded.
That'll do it. Okay, go ahead and well, let's see. So the thing is, because it's a different scale, it gets a bonus. So the tractor beam, let's see. So it gets a plus 4d to trying to jump out of the way. However, as a bomber monk, he doesn't have great reflexes. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so he only had 2d to dodge, adding the 4d. No, that's not right. Let me get one more in here. It's not going to matter because you're going to get him no
one
matter
more is
what.
going to bring him up 20.
Okay, so you've got him tractored. Go ahead and the way that the tractor beam is supposed to roll is that you roll the tractor beam's damage against the opposing ship's against
Their whole code.
Yeah, and there's not since that doesn't exist. I assume you just pick him up and he flies. So
that was my assumption.
Yeah, go ahead and describe what you want, how you want this bomber monk to be tractored.
Yes, so he just is pulled away by invisible forces of the tractor beam, and just sort of slams into the tractor beam emitter like a bug on a windshield.
You got it. Now that's a kind of helping that Katira could get behind, right?
I was trying to save him.
But it's tough love.
Wait, are we trying to save the monk? I thought he was attacking us.
Nope.
Oh no! See, this is the problem with Katira not being very clear.
No, Katira, maybe he should have described the plan.
I thought when I rushed out
with people following behind me and didn't shoot at them, that meant people would know that they don't shoot at them. I don't know. I usually shoot at everyone too, so it makes sense that they did this, but I feel so bad.
The Boer monk was literally just singing a sea shanty. Whoa!
He was guiding. I told them to go to the ship. Thankfully, the degraded person can't see anything that just happened.
Whoa! It was the Force. It must have been the Force.
I am definitely going to have to lie about this.
I am sorry. I may have blanked a
Oh, no.
little bit when you described the previous turns.
No, you're fine.
I mean, I think I described
I love
his actions as
because Zuda.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's. I mean, it's the same thing. Like Katira is trying. I'm like, she can't say that much while she's trying to bribe a guard, and Zuda's calming her, right? So she was very like scattered in her response, and Zuda then sees this, terrifying giant spider with a gross jar hanging from it, walking down the hill with a droid towards his ship. Like, it makes sense that Zuda's like, oh, they're coming at us. Right? It's just it's an unfortunate series of events.
Well, that was my turn. I'm helping.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Love it. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
And don't mouth off
Anyway.
again.
Since I can't do anything else with the weapons on the ship, well, I do have to pilot the ship. I need everyone to be able to get on the ship so we can fly away.
Yeah, if you're not quick enough,
Well,
you'll
you
be
got
tractor
one
beam
person on this ship.
Yeah. You'll be tractor beam too if you don't hurry up. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Hustle. All right, it is Jawa Jimmy's turn.
Hilarious. I can only imagine Joe and Jimmy seeing this from afar. What is going on over there? Just see this pop get sucked into a tractor beam. And Jimmy's like, more jug? That works for me. All right. Now that Joe and Jimmy has seen these guys come over here, he's going to point the turret to blast these two gentlemen here. So, probably focus on the one who wasn't shot yet, but I'm assuming I can shoot both, right, with the blaster?
It's going
How
to
does that work?
be tough because they're so close. Like, let's think about this. The ship's like
I want to turn them into a pink cloud.
I think it'd be pretty tough for you to hit them where they're at, right? Because if you're...
What about this guy over here, then? Would that be far enough away from the ship?
Yeah, why not? But remember, it's harder to hit people because they get like a plus. They'll get like a plus modifier because of the different scales. I mean, you could easily start. You can hit the rock. Yeah.
Shoot the rock. Yeah, I was gonna say, which would then probably crumble around him.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot the rock.
Let's do this.
Like a rock.
You can also attack the darkness.
It was 5d6, right?
Uh,
Or was there a firing control bonus?
so quad laser, you have a 2D fire control.
All right, so add them 2d then. So 28.
Okay, so with that good of a roll, did you want to shoot the bottom and have it explode up, or did you want to shoot the top and have everything come crumbling down?
The bottom. You probably try to aim where the guy is. Even though he knows it's not going to be direct, right? It's just probably aiming the general direction of the bottom.
Yep, go ahead and roll your damage. Which...
And what skill is it? 5d6, or is it a different scale?
So, yeah, let's say it's that starship scale. So it goes, what does it go? It goes Walker, Speeder, Walker, Speeder, Walker, Starship. 2, 4, 6. 6, right? So go ahead and roll 11d damage.
Oh my gosh.
Golly.
41.
Okay. So it explodes, and I'm going to do a little bit of rolls on my own. So looking at the grenade roller, my second favorite used chart. Okay, a 6 puts it one of them right here. So let's see if you get this guy. No, he is going to get hit. And this rock is going to do, I don't know, like...
Hurt. Oh, gosh.
18 damage, which is killed. This guy is going to get hit by some falling rocks. 7 versus 15. Mortally wounded. Okay. So let me start putting this on. Mortally wounded. This guy is the first death, and it was death by rock. And let's see, one more rock goes flying. Which direction is that? 4, which goes backwards, and let's say more falls on this guy and kills him. So you got those two. You could say that shot rocks.
Get in, Dinch.
All right, Rim. You are dusting yourself off. You're at minus 1d, but you can still move and do everything you'd like. This guy's knocked out, but not dead. This guy's mortally wounded. This droid is not too badly hurt, and you see a big explosion come from the other side of the ship, and that the ship shot some of the rocks. What would you like to do?
I mean, there's a guy that's just chilling with no wounds. Is he the guy who shot me too?
This guy?
Yeah.
That's his friend. But he,
No, the guy with no wounds.
Nope. The guy with wounds is the guy who shot you.
Oh, I'm mad. Is this guy like messed up though? Like 2? That's not bad, right? I could shoot him.
That's not bad.
should
That's
shoot him.
a wounded. But he's hiding behind the rocks, so unless you could bend blaster fire, you'll have to move
I'm
into
Rem.
Welcome to the rock.
or wanted.
All right, I'm gonna shoot his friend who is exposed.
Do you want to move first at all?
Twice. Yeah. Why don't I do that?
Maybe get into a...
Well, I figured I'd shoot and then move. Is that not allowed?
No, you could do that.
Yeah. Let me shoot, see how it goes, you know?
Get
I
a
need to
feel-
hide behind a rock or something.
Yeah, get a feel for it.
Yeah, exactly. -1, but -2 because I'm taking shoot shots. 8.
Shoot, Todd?
2 shots.
Okay. All right, so you're taking...
I found a bug.
What's the bug?
So
If
if
you-
you accidentally move the chat out, like you know how you can click chat
you
now and
can't
it
put
like
it back in.
well no you can put it back in, but then you lose the ability to scroll up at all. So like any chats are deleted. So I was like hoping to just scroll up and click enter again because I shot twice.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it.
Well, file a JIRA. I mean, that's what we would do.
Roll
Uh,
20's not gonna.
Put that to the bottom of the backlog. Mark it as won't do. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this guy does. All right, you hit him with both counts.
Oh, damage.
So roll damage 4 times.
Oh yeah. I'll remember to copy paste this time. Bro, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to live through this, but let's see. All right, you first hit him for 2, so then you hit him for 4. Then let's see. Then you hit him for 5 on top of that. And he is knocked out. So, but you still hit him one last time while he's on the ground. Let's see what happens.
Goodness gracious, you're just brutal.
21. So he is dead. Let's see all of the different areas that. Okay. 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 So you first shot him in the left leg, and then you shot him twice in the torso, and with that one at the very end, as he's fallen down, passed out, you shot him in the head and killed him.
Gosh.
Brutal, but from a, if you were watching it on a movie, it would be very cinematic.
Only way I know how.
Is that what you say as you blow the smoke?
I
from
like
the
to think
blaster?
he looks back at the recording camera and the reporter says it. Only way I know how.
Dude, I caught her after she had been shot before she hit the ground. I mean, come on. Like, Rem's a very cinematic kind of guy.
Do you want to finish your move?
Yeah, let's get closer to the ship, huh? How about we get closer to the ship?
Forgot to move her. I guess she's slowly going down this way.
Dude, can I just load into the ship?
Bota just flies away.
Loading up.
I think we established the entrance is over here.
In the pod, 5x5. Sorry, where?
In the pipe. The entrance is over here.
Oh, well then I guess I'm somewhere underneath.
Yeah.
Maybe I should wait by the rock so I don't get shot by that idiot again.
Or tractor beamed. You're next. Okay, this guy is dead. Okay, so looking at my chart, this guy can't move. This guy can't move either. No. Fall prone can take no actions the rest of the round. Okay, so wounded can make actions now. 3 can't. Okay, so all you really have is this battle droid. And the battle droid has already identified its target, and it's going after Katira.
No, I can't take actions this round. It's wounded, right?
Oh, right. It's still
Shot it.
that turn, and this can't take actions either. You're right. So none of them can take actions. And at the start of this turn, as soon as it's Zuda's turn, you could actually take off if you wanted to. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. None of these people can do anything. So it is back to Katira.
Let's say evens that Katira realizes the battle droid is about to get back up, and odds she doesn't. That's 2. All right, so she'll shoot the battle droid then, and then these Imperials don't look like they're doing too hot. Yeah, so one shot at the battle droid, run down the hill
Let's roll.
Does this Imperial look like he's hoping to put up much of a fight or anything, or does he look like he's
Now he's grabbing his chest, but and he's sweating, but he still has his blaster in his hand.
okay? I'll tell you what. I will shoot the battle droid, run down, and I'm gonna try and it's gonna get awkward with the lady. I don't know how this will go, but I'm gonna swing a lightsaber to try and to cut his hand off. Is what I thought of, and tell him that he's coming with me.
Okay.
So shoot the battle droid and run down there, and then swing a lightsaber at him. And we'll see. But she'll be right here at the end of that.
Okay. So 2 actions. Okay. So shoot, run, lightsaber. Right. You're shooting
Yeah.
the battle droid, then you're running, and then you're lightsabering his hand. Okay. So roll.
Yep.
Roll first to see if you shoot the B2 battle droid.
You got it. That's 76 to hit. 24.
Well, that's a high roll, but still does not get enough. So you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
23.
Ooh, luck runs out for the battle droid.
Thank goodness.
Hey, wounded twice. -2 for everything, and knocked out for the rest of the round. So let's put that. Wounded twice. Okay. Whatever. I can't. There's not enough room to do it. Okay. Okay, now you're running down and you're pulling out your lightsaber. Go ahead and do a lightsaber roll for that.
Yep, this is going to be fantastic, guys. It's going to work out perfect. That's not a lot of ones on my screen. Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Okay, and a
That's
one
cool.
on a 1 on your lightsaber. Oh. Okay. Do you know what it says in the rulebook? If you get a 1 on your, let's see. This Katira, your hubris.
It's not hubris. She's trying to take somebody and keep them alive. Thank you very much. Oh,
Okay, so here it is. So you rolled 46 to use your lightsaber skill, right?
yep. No, I know what happens.
Okay, so here it is. So if this guy who's at -1d6 to dodge gets a 16, you injure yourself.
Yep. And I do too. I definitely stun myself. At the minimum. Because so the 5d6 is lightsaber damage, if I remember right, and then there's my
Well,
my
there's
resistance
there's
is very low.
a very little chance that this officer will be able to do it, but oh,
Goodness gracious, you Imperial. I should have cut your hand off with a real sword, but I thought it'd be a cleaner, more sanitary wound if I used a lightsaber. Ah!
where's the reporter?
She can't see me because I'm hiding behind a rock.
Oh,
She's videotaping it, right?
she's too far
Please tell me
away,
that that's
but
on video.
this would be great for stop the what is it? This stop the festival. Give Katira the 10,000 credits, like it's America's Funniest Home Videos. Okay. Okay.
Wait, so what exactly happened? Did she cut off her own hand?
It depends on how badly her strength roll is now. Okay, but you already rolled your lightsaber's damage, right? So you rolled 15, right, as the damage? No. Where's the damage?
So, I wrote, so 5d6 is lightsaber, 66 is Katira. Well, and that's the thing. I don't know what maybe you can explain to me if I did this wrong, but I rolled Katira's strength plus armor, but I don't know how this works. Potentially.
Well, okay, so this is actually really fortunate for you because you're wearing the Mandalorian, armor. Which I think...
Lazarus Panzer Z strikes again.
Let me get Bota's. Let's see. I don't know why we don't have Bota's armor stats listed anywhere. This is crazy. Right?
Luke just never needs them.
He never gets hit. Let's see. Oh, it's just plus 2d against lightsabers. It's plus 2d to energy physical lightsabers.
Okay, so then it's...
So you rolled...
But so regular armor, like regular energy, isn't what you roll for it.
Right. It is its own separate
so then
damage.
It's 5 instead of 6 in this case. Because Katira has Blast Tech Vest under her armor that adds to her ability to resist energy, but not lightsabers. So that's 7. So I take 5, which is wounded. Still, I hurt myself.
Jesus. I shouldn't be laughing, but this is it's the dice that make this.
Oh, it's terrific. And the best part is that nobody can see Katira right now. She's definitely not going to let anybody know what happened.
The Superior Officer. The Superior Officer.
Katira, what happened? Did one of them have a lightsaber?
Yes, this Imperial officer pulled out a lightsaber. Okay, so you do 5 damage. You are wounded. So you fall prone and can take no actions for the rest of the round.
Yes. Yes, I do. Right next to this Imperial officer. Yep.
All right.
Oh, no.
1d6, see where you hit yourself.
The inner thigh.
Right in the head.
Oh no!
We both rolled a 1. It's definitely meant to be.
But you have the armor on, which is what is saving you here. This is why you're not losing
An eye. Shut her eye out or lightsabered her eye out?
Yeah, right. Like it's not like everybody just should know. Don't mess with lightsabers. Genos waves his around the corner, loses a hand. Blaine loses a foot. Right. Like this is what happens with them.
Wait, is that how Blaine lost a foot? Wait, what?
Well, he got a lightsaber thrown at him and he couldn't dodge quick enough. And then Genos lost his hand because there was someone with a lightsaber, and he's like, "Well, I'll just take my arm out and then wave my lightsaber." And then the other guy with the lightsaber just lopped his arm off. What I imagine Katira did is that it's like she aimed the lightsaber but had the wrong side aiming out, and it just hit her in the head and knocked her over.
She just she pulled it out and realized after she had ignited it what was going to happen, tried to turn it off, but it was too late and it already... Yeah. Oh.
Amazing.
Okay, so Katira... But really, this armor is really saving you. That could have been an eye or...
A brain.
Yeah,
Chop your eye out.
Yeah, you'll lightsaber.
You'll sable your eye out, kid.
Katira died.
And let's see. And you. Okay. Rim, you lose your stunned. Okay. So next, it goes to Zuda next. There's not a lot you can do, granted. I don't know if there's.
Yeah. Is there anything else I could tractor beam? I guess not. The droid is down for sure,
I mean,
right?
you could turn off the tractor beam on the droid and let him fall down to the ground.
Has anyone made it clear to me as to if that's important for me to do that?
But it seems like Sparky liked it. Gives you a thumbs up.
He would. He absolutely would.
Yeah, I don't. Not a lot, but you don't have to do anything. We're almost done.
Okay, I'll just sit tight.
Okay, and then it goes to Jawa Jimmy. You blew up the rock, destroying almost all of these people down here. Actually, you eliminated all of them but one, but you did see Katira go down that way.
Did I see Katira?
Oh, wait, is Katira sporting an injury of some kind? I wonder what could have happened.
She passed out.
Wait, would Joe and Jimmy have seen this entire from the air scene? He did, take out the guys over here, right? So would he have seen the hilarity ensue with what happened over here?
I don't know. I think if anyone could see it, it would have been Zuda's Zorbo and Sparky because they're in the
It was Zorbo?
cockpit.
Okay.
And they have
Okay.
this is the view panel, so they had a front row seat.
Oh. Oh man. Fantastic. I guess really isn't much for me to do, right? Because
No, not really. But Zuda's probably it's like, please, Sparky, I hope you recorded that.
Sparky has a thumbs up, like the Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. I guess that really ends the turn because Sparky's still working on the navigation, astro navigation. So, is there anything else that I guess Jimmy could be prepping or lock? Like, I don't really know what else he'd be doing here.
Yeah, I mean, you're
this
good to
point.
go on the. I mean, you could. You could shoot the facility. Now that everyone's away from it, you could.
Is there a need to do that though?
Well,
That's it.
yeah, it was a. They were.
They were decraniting folks.
Yeah,
that's true.
Chopping off people's heads and turning them into zombie slaves of the Empire. Oh, what a killer name for a book from the 70s.
That she created.
It was the zombie slaves of the Empire.
Yeah. Jawa Jimmy, did he see? No, he didn't see it though.
No,
I don't think
so.
no, Jawa Jimmy didn't see that they're creating this. He wouldn't even know about the issue because he was away for it. He heard something about it, but didn't know what Ren was blabbering on about because he was too focused on all the junk. So no, he wouldn't be shooting at the facility. He wouldn't have known. He would have been aware because he was too lost in the junk that he found.
Too lost in the junk?
Too lost in the junk.
Nah, but I think the battle's
with all that drunk.
the battle's just about over. So I think you guys are doing a spot of it. Okay, so then it goes to Rim. So there's pretty much no. There's not a lot going on, but you do know that there's you saw Katira go this way, and you know the other Imperials here, so you could check that out, Rim. But other than that, like pretty much everyone else is down for the count. There's no more enemies.
Cool. Then I will. Where's the reporter? Should she make it in the ship?
She's right over here.
Yeah, I'll probably just like hang out and escort my guest back onto the ship because I have no idea what happened to Katira, but I'm assuming she's fine because it's Katira, and she would never hurt herself with any sort of weapon.
Well, that's accurate. Typically, it's expectable. It's reliable.
But here's the thing: if nobody comes to Katira's aid,
Yep.
The trooper will wake up next turn while Katira's still passed out.
Oh,
Well, she
Passed
shouldn't have
out.
been so prideful.
can I revise what I did on my turn?
Sure. What do you?
Can I like rush out to go get Katira?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's what I'm doing.
You can move 20 squares if that's your only action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Or
18,
you can move 10 and
20?
then shoot. Yeah.
Oh. Yes, I suppose I just like I don't know where the exit is, but like here?
Yeah,
Is
right
that-
where
where's-
Bota Z's came on the ship. So yeah, you'd be getting off like around here.
Yeah. Where do I have line of sight to that last standing officer?
I don't think you do.
You should because the rocks are gone. Yeah.
Well,
These
this
things
this
are blown
rock
up.
is gone. But you still
Oh, this one just gets
still
shot.
have this.
Oh. Okay. But I guess he would have line of sight underneath the ship. Yeah, that
Well,
would
here's
still
the
be doable.
thing, Zuda. Even if let's say you go 20, right, and get in a good spot, he can't do anything for the rest of this turn, and then it'll go back to your turn, and you'll have a chance before he can do anything.
Okay, good.
So
Good. Just setting myself up for success.
yeah, so that works
Well,
out
and
fine.
Katira wakes up at the top of next turn too, right? Like,
No, you're knocked out for this turn and next turn.
okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, either way, I'm willing to. Look, something's gonna happen.
Jawa Jimmy's gonna go to the cockpit as he sees Zorbo running off because I feel like if Zuda was running off,
What did
because
Sparky
Jawa Jimmy
do?
would have seen it.
What
Yeah.
did Sparky do in the cockpit?
Yeah, Jawa Jimmy's gonna be like, "It's time to go to the cockpit." It's like, Zuda, where are you going? To save Katira. Oh, you left Sparky alone in the cockpit?
You should never do that.
Jawa Jimmy runs over the cockpit. Hey, Sparky, where are you plotting a course to? Well, out of here.
Check
Yeah,
the check the gravity bomb loadout, Sparky.
Sparky.
Okay, and so now goes top of the order. Katira, you're passed out. Zuda, it's your turn.
Okay. Move up. Execution style this unconscious guy.
Get him. Okay.
Heavy blaster.
Phew. Okay. Since he actually woke up this turn, he can make a dodge, but even with all sixes, it's not going to go his way. Okay, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. That's crazy. Well, regardless, is now incapacitated, knocked out. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this person is you get him. He tries to dodge out of the way. You still manage to shoot him in the head. He's unconscious, falls on his stomach.
All right. I pick up Katira. Like, all right.
No, bring him. Bring him.
Bring who?
Him, the officer. We need not just evidence. We need interrogation material.
I just shot him in the head.
So you've already started the interrogation.
Very threatening way to start, isn't it?
Like fine. I toss his body on my other shoulder.
And then also carry the spider monk.
We're just gonna leave the spider. No. You don't understand. We're just gonna leave the spider monk attached to the tractor cable, and we're only gonna remember him when we touch down back again at Coruscant.
I will say, yeah, it'll be like the dog in Vacation, but only his brain jar will have decompression exploded at some point in space.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to be more robust than that. But anyway, I started carrying Katira and the officer back because I have
Robot hands. You got them.
I've got
clasped.
robot hands. I've got 40 plus 1 strength.
Oh yeah,
The-
super strong.
I'm the strongest Rhodian. I'm like,
Where's,
Katira, when we get next time we see Genos, you're getting lightsaber lessons.
okay, but where's the astromech? And where's the... I brought so many people. I was trying to bring so many people on this trip. Dude, I was trying not to kill people. Instead of killing them, I gave them money, and then
And
they walked
drugs.
away.
I made them customers.
In fact, one of the pikes even shot the astromech for me. I didn't even have to hurt the droid. Isn't that grand? I'm getting better. I'm doing nice things. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
I think.
Like, we'll have to talk about it later.
I might have a concussion from the whiplash of what just happened when that Imperial tried to steal my lightsaber from me, and he almost took my head off, Zuda. Do we get
Like,
So-
if you lost your head, we know what we could use to replace it. Looking at the little decranium.
That went dark.
I thought you were gonna look at the spider guy. We got a perfectly good robot body right here.
so? So the astromech and the decraniated and the Bomar monk, where are they at?
Asking me or asking Zuda?
I mean, I'm hoping that they're coming on the ship, right? I don't care who answers my question.
Well, the
I've brought
monk,
a lot of people out of the building with me.
like, the spider droid is stuck on the tractor beam.
He's not a droid. Well, if he is a droid, he's got organic parts too, so he's like a droid hybrid thing. Like,
I like stop mid stride and look at the Bomar monk stuck on the tractor beam, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's got a little brain in a jar. That's weird.
very weird. But he was being nice, and he was going to bring that astromech on for me, and he was leading the lady that almost lost her head as well, because she can't see. Where did she wander off somewhere?
It's like, well, I can only carry 2 people at a time, so I'll have to come back.
I can walk now. I'm okay. It was just a little embarrassing, that's all.
I'll be stone dead in a moment.
It was so done. Oh, it was so done in a moment. Let me get to the med bay.
Got better.
All right, I think that's my turn.
Okay. Well, you guys are out of combat, so feel free to take the rest of them up, and but you don't have all the time in the world because there's alarms going off somewhere. So I assume you want to grab everyone and bring them back up, right? You want to bring all of Katira's crew on board.
The new crew.
Jimmy, Sparky, I'm not trying to replace you. This droid is here to be interrogated, or whatever it is we call it when we pull files from droids to see what they know, because he was working with the Imperials, and so we're trying to make good use of intelligence. Not replacing you in any way, shape, or form. Not that you could, anyways. I mean, even if I brought 50 astromech droids, they wouldn't be worth half your spark.
But look, we see eye to eye. I guess, does he still have his own? Oh no, is he? I can't remember his voice. So where did he? There I go, killing again. That's right. Well, good to know. Just like, that was unsettling cheery. Jimmy and Sparky will go and interrogate. Actually, Jimmy's going to slice into the the astromech and see what he can find. So I guess while the chaos is ensuing, at least we'll get some data in the meantime.
Got it. You do have the incapacitated Imperial officer who is in medically stable but is unconscious for, let's see, let me roll. What the? There we go.
Slicing is at 86. 80, what?
33 minutes. So you got plenty of time till he comes to, but we'll come to
To
at some
tie him up
point.
and whatnot. Okay. That's mediocre, but that's okay. 27 to see what the astromech knows or what knowledge it is. So searching through any logs about the base, about the operations, or any knowledge it has about transportation to and fro.
You have a lot of information about the movements on that facility. Things, mainly ships coming and going. So you can sort of see it knows what's come in and what's come out. It knows the schematics of the facility. And it has, other information as well about sort of nearby facilities. That's what some of the stuff
Does
you
it
can
have
see
the Death
immediately.
Star plan?
Does not have the Death Star plans.
Definitely wasn't asking because I wanted to build my own.
Someday. It's good to have
Would
goals.
would there be anything anomalous within the logs that stands out that even Jimmy would recognize? It's like, oh, that's odd. Why would this be here? Or why would this container ship be here? Or any kind of like call signal or something that's highly unusual.
And here is where the audio cuts out, and it is just me for the next hour and a half. So enjoy a one-sided conversation as we sort of navigate the last hour and a half of this RPG mission. Anyways, enjoy. Let's see. So let's figure out, is this droid owned, was it from the Pikes or did it come with the Imperials? It came with nope, it is Pikes. So you actually get a lot more information about areas on Kessel and nearby areas as the droids traveled around. You see there is this facility, and it looks like there's two other ones that are very similar, all right next to each other and connected through a transportation circuit. The droid used to travel to different other droid bays. You see there is like a shanty town on the outside of that area, and there is also plans that were approved to build a larger research facility connecting these areas. And all of these areas are just like a subset of a subset of area on Kessel. But that's what this droid knows because it's sort of the area that it works in. Yep. I mean, you can transfer, I think you can store some of them in one of your like data cards. Do you have those? I remember Tech use those all the time. Well, Tech used to just download data to it, right? But I don't quite remember how that works. But there's ways to get that data. I mean, if you were escaping on foot or on a vehicle, it would know exactly like how to travel. Yeah, it's not leaving the planet. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, let's say some of his carapace droid body thing is a little beat up, and one of its legs is kind of messed up. Nothing you couldn't fix up pretty quickly, though. Yeah. Yeah. Is this like Jawa Jimmy's like this is the circle of life where he's just like great. He's like, get the junk, fix things. Things break, get the junk. The circle of junk. Okay, go ahead and roll your droid repair. It it is a bonus you add on. Trying to remember, we almost never use advanced skills. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. You don't. Yeah. You don't even spend too much long. You just kind of pop it back into socket, twist a couple of things, and in like just a minute, everything's fixed up. He says. So says thank you. It's nice to be around somebody who seems to know what he's doing for a change. I assume you're the captain. All right, so Jawa Jimmy only spends a couple of minutes doing that. Do you guys want to just take off? Is that the plan? I mean, there's some alarm going off somewhere alerting people to your presence. I'll also recommend someone tying up the Imperial. Well, this well, this droid it doesn't really leave the planet, so it doesn't have. It doesn't really look like there's a. I mean, once you start flying around, you're gonna set off some more alarms. So, but I mean, if you guys had decided to leave the facility in one of the speeders, this guy would know like patrol routes, and stuff like that. But. Not leaving the junk. Lay off, man. We're not leaving the junk. All right, so it sounds like you guys are going to be taking off. All right. Nice. Okay. So Zuda's taking the ship off. Everyone's loaded. Okay. Well, it's inside the facility. It was hard to think straight. I did want help. It was hard. It was hard to think straight inside the facility. But now I feel confused. Don't quite have the same ability to understand what's going on around me. Oh, hey. The craniated takes off the helmet. Hey, how's it going? She, what, you gotta tell the full story. That's how But Katira is also wearing the armor of Bota's child from an alternate dimension. She's wearing Mandalorian armor that she got off after she killed alternate Bota's alternate child. So they're all leaving Kessel. So Luke got sick, so he is not playing tonight. But we're in his ship. Everyone's in the red shift. Zuda's currently piloting it. We've got Powen as Rim there. He convinced this reporter to come on this mission. Basically, he seduced this reporter who was just recording everything. Well, what I do every single mission is ask them if they can remember her name, and I will give them a character point if they can. So far, there's like 3 or 4 character points just left on the table. So her name here is just reporter. Yeah, Katira hates her because I can't, David. I really can't tell if you're trying to roleplay Katira's like growing glitter stim addiction, and so she's just very paranoid, or if that's just Katira. Oh. Right. No one caught you with the Imperial credits, and she did not catch you getting hit in the head with the lightsaber either. So, but it's just crazy that you're wearing the armor. So let's do that. Something we also keep they keep asking Bota Z questions about his Mandalorian heritage, and asking if he's just appropriated the culture. He's a clone of a Mandalorian, so does that make him a Mandalorian? He won a he. Well, Luke won't tell, so we don't know. Luke. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just doesn't. It's like I never look back. Always looking forward. Okay, so the group is just about to leave Kessel. Where did you want to jump in as Genos, or just want to pop in and say hey? All good. I mean, we usually play pretty late, but yeah, all good. Yeah, too bad Luke got. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, 100%. He's just concentrating. Yeah, it was literally like, okay, this door's locked. I'm gonna kneel in front of it and start concentrating on the door. It was like, what? What do you even want to do with your concentrate? All right, so yeah. Okay, so I'm moving you all back to Kessel. So let's see. Someone roll a 1d6. And/or do you have? Does someone want to try to? Well, okay. So I think you had Rem on comms. I guess you have Zuda piloting and Jawa Jimmy as like everything else, and/or gun, and Katira on quad laser. Okay. Yep, and he's already started plotting the. Okay. Okay, so as you guys begin to exit Kessel, you see a lot of the same things where you see these older whitish colored ties. You see these weird lopsided ties. You see like a very older looking 50 class Star Destroyer sort of in orbit. You still see the prototype Death Star right outside Kessel. I need somebody to roll 1d6, and I want to see. Let's see. So I got sort of a random. See what it looks like when you guys exit the planet's atmosphere. Where exactly are you in the middle of that? Who wants to roll? Not bad. Okay, so what you get is one of these off-color TIE fighters with, I would say, like 6 of these sort of weird, wonky ones sort of in flight around it. Like, you would assume this is like like a flight wing of TIE fighters. Let's see. Let me... let's see. Okay. You are being hailed by the TIE fighter. Yep. Yes. I mean, if by peak you mean normal, then yes. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you are being hailed. Are you going to answer it? Okay. The comms kick on, and you hear... let's see. This is Captain. Sorry, hold up. The names I wrote down are absolutely ridiculous here. All right, this is Captain Chillingworth of the Strata Squadron. Please stand by and follow our flight pattern, or risk attack, or risk being fired upon. That sounds better. His name was Captain Chillingsworth. No, he sounds human. Okay. Go ahead and... Well, okay, his response immediately would be, I'll send the communication across and send an investigation. In that case, it sounds like you might need a little assistance, and you should follow us. Warning: veering away could be construed as an act that we will need to fix. Go for it. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So you're hoping here that, I mean, you do have that as your manifest, and you're hoping that this, whatever this is, it could be a routine inspection, could be something different. We'll sort of back off because you guys you haven't violated anything, and you're coming off as real snooty and like you should be here. Okay, let's see. But with a name like Chillingsworth, he is also a little snooty. Is this how I'm going to try to counter your social inputs? Is slowly introduce more and more snooty people. Wait till the other Imperial sort of wakes up here. Okay. He says, myself and half the squadron will escort you to the exit checkpoint. So basically, what he's implying here is that he wants you should be following a standard route that will go by a Star Destroyer, where like you guys checked in when you came in orbit. The storm, you'd fly past the Star Destroyer, it would scan you. Maybe it might talk to you. Exactly. Yeah, and if that all goes well, you guys are free to go. All right, acknowledged. So he sends 3 of his flight down to the planet, and now it's just this tie and these 3 wonky ones that are following you as you approach the exit pattern that is blocked by or guarded by this Star Destroyer. Okay, so last time I had you guys roll luck as you went through every Stormtrooper. I think we were doing D10s according to my notes. So I'm going to need someone to roll a D10 here. Last time, not to jinx anything, but to also jinx it because it'd be more interesting if you rolled low. You guys rolled 2 or 3 10s and then a 9, and you got to Kessel crazy quick. So let's see if the luck sticks with you guys as you roll. Someone needs to roll a 1D10 here. And the higher, the better. Who's... Six, not bad, not bad. Let me, that's what she said. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, as you approach the Victory Class Star Destroyer, let's see. They already have your registration, so when they, as you guys checked in, you guys gave them the, the name of the ship, well, what it had been changed to, the new transponder code, so you guys are just checking out. Honestly, to be fair, you guys have barely even broken any laws down there, right? Just something started blowing up and you guys left. I mean, it's not like you had people looking for you. And you guys did get the droid parts. So if they do a sensor sweep, the ship is full of droid parts. All right, let's see here. Okay. Ship does take a scan. The ship says acknowledging basically they send you a message asking you to acknowledge that you picked up your droid parts and you're going back to, and it has like some wrong bogus location that you guys said you were coming from, wherever, but you're taking the droid parts, and it's just acknowledging that you've completed your mission. That's all they're asking. So you can simply acknowledge it and go forward, or you can shake it up. All right. All right, you guys are out of there. Let's take a look at the Kessel map now. Okay, so you guys remember this. Now, it is much easier getting out on a ship. Ugh, I can't even turn it around. It is much easier to get out of Kessel if you've arrived, not really done anything, not set off a ton of alarm bells, and you made it through these checkpoints. So now you're just going back out. So I'll give you guys two options. One, you can go through these security checkpoints, or we can just fast forward through it. I will say that not all of these security checkpoints can be bad because I've written up some other things. But if you guys want to just play it safe and take the easy way out, no problem. We can skip forward because then you'll just be, basically leaving Obadiah and going back to Coruscant. How do you guys want to play it? I don't think... I wouldn't say that you are flying, but you are sitting in the bridge. Zuda's flying. You're convincing yourself now. Well, it's up to you guys. Do you want to go through these? It's up to you guys. I mean, it'll be faster and we could move forward, but if you guys are interested in playing through these, and some are, high risk, some are reward, up to you guys. Because it's more like, hey, I'm gonna take the slow route out of Kessel and not raising the eyebrows and get out of here and go back. I assume you want to go back to Coruscant after this, right? Or do you want to make a pit stop somewhere first? Maybe I'm asking too many questions. I should let you guys decide. You convey that. What kind of winking system do you have where you can convey all that with a wink? Yes, but there's money in there. Okay, but where would you want to drop off the droid parts? Okay, so no problem. Okay, so let's go back to that first question. Do you guys want to go through the checkpoints, or do you want to go slower and skip to leaving Kessel? But I mean, as a player, right? Well, also, like... Okay, so let's... Okay, so I feel like I'm hearing is you guys want to just leave Kessel and then find somewhere to... So we're not going to roleplay through the checkpoints. So you guys will take the slow route through Kessel and then drop off the droid part somewhere and then head back to Coruscant. And what you could do is you could leave the Maelstrom, like this Kessel path, get out, you can hyperspace somewhere that's neutral and figure out what you want so you can have a little bit of a breather. No problem. We can do that easily. Sound good? Well, the only thing I'll make you roll before leaving the Maelstrom is there's one last checkpoint in getting out. I'll say you guys took the slow route. You went with all the other vessels going through the security checkpoints. You didn't try to do anything fancy. But there's one last as you sort of get out. So I need one more 1d10. Well, then I'll roll it for you guys. Oh, that's a 2. Well, first you have to leave Kessel because as you exit out of the Maelstrom, yeah. So what ends up happening? It says, I don't know if did Luke give this ship a different name when we got the transponder codes. I think he did, right? What was it? I will give you 1 character point if you know it, because Yeah, and he called you out for not knowing, saying like, "Didn't they teach you that in the Navy?" Well, this has kind of been used as a drug boat, but instead of drugs, you mean droids. Because, so, just into Katira. They say, this is substratum 1, calling Potomac. You have been chosen for a random dock and search. Failure to comply will result in forfeiture of your ship and life, and/or life. Well, you rolled a 2. I mean, no. You guys have exited the maelstrom, so this is your last checkpoint. You are out of the whole Kessel thing, and you're right by Obadiah, which I still cannot believe is a name. And it's little other moon Obadiah. Oblada. Could be. Does the USS Life Goes On, bruh? Okay, how are you guys going to respond to this? Rim, you're at the comms. Push. We'll be on our way. As you're trying to Jedi mind trick yourself. No, you have to re-roll. Roll again. So, Stu, social influence is a special con we made up for Rim. So it is a specialization where he tries to use his, like, what is it? How do we describe it? Yeah, yeah, and so it works better on certain, like, in certain situations to certain different types of groups. So, like, if he walked into a bar, he could use a social influence to, cut to the front of the line and get whatever fancy alcohol. But, sometimes talking to customs corvettes doesn't, over a comms channel doesn't have the same kind of gravitas. I don't think so. And they say, we'll be the judge of that. We're going to send a squadron to escort you to dock with, what I call this? Whatever I name this ship 1. Substratum. Is that what I named it? Substratum 1. Okay, so basically he's gonna, the 6 weird TIE fighters are flying close, and they are going to head, it feels like what they're gonna do is try to ride up alongside you and guide you back to one of these customs corvettes. Now, the interesting part here is that these look Imperial, even if they look weird and janky. However, you all know this. It is pretty common knowledge. These are Pike corvettes, not Imperial. Maybe your snooty accent would have worked better on the Imperials. No, it is. It's heroic. But it's pretty hard to sort of use your social influence on on the Pike gang who are doing who are monitoring the Kessel run itself. So up to you guys how you want to react to these TIE fighters. No, you're done. You guys said you're taking I thought you guys wanted to just take the way out where it was safe, and you're on your last checkpoint. So once you get out of here, you're done. Well, you might not be able to go into hyperspace right away, and so you might you could get caught in tractor beam, could get shot a little bit. Depends on how good you roll your astrogation. You can also do your, one person play. Just demo it for them. You could do some improv, some impressions. I will say, you do have a tied up Imperial officer on the ship. That's true. Yeah, hold up. What are you talking about? These are standard souvenirs that you come back from Kessel with. That. This is not to scale. Yeah, I mean, but you were the dangerous situation. The amount of times that we reference Weekend at Bernie's, what would you say our top references are? Weekend at Bernie's. For a long time, it used to be Captain Phillips, but we realized no one had ever actually watched the movie out of any of us. We just quoted that one scene. I'm the captain now. Yeah. See, here's the crazy thing too. If Bota was here, I feel like he would have provided some direction here. I feel like how do you guys want to deal with this? Because you got these ties coming at you. Are you going to speed up and try to go forward? Are you going to try to shoot the ties? Basically, you have these two ships that are roughly the sizes of Carillion corvettes, and then you have 6 of these odd-looking ties headed right for you. So, are you going to speed up and try to punch it? Are you going to try to shoot? Are you going to speed up and try to keep stalling? Okay, so roll Sparky's astrogation. Okay, you need 2 turns. No. All right, Zuda. If you want to punch it and go quickly, I'm going to need a space transports roll. And yeah, go ahead and Punch It is Zuda's middle name. Hold on, I'm looking for... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so 17. Okay, I mean, you speed it up. It's not hard. You're just metaphorically, putting your foot to the pedal. Is that what you're going to say? Well, someone say something. Okay, you get another message saying, Potomac, you've increased your speed. Please stand down. Prepare to be boarded. Otherwise, you will be fired upon. Please respond. I have to follow the rules. Okay, so comms turn off, and well, actually, roll one more time. Roll your social influence. Uh, 6. Ref. Okay, it says they say prepare for warning shots. Two of the ties both do one single shot at the ship. Hey, that's a spicy meatball. Come on. Okay, so let's. Well, we didn't roll for turns, so I'll say that that was one turn, and now we'll go for it'll be the second turn, and then after that. So these 6 will likely attack if you guys don't do anything. You do have Katira in the guns. What's on second? Okay, roll it again. I mean, but really all you're trying to do is stall them with credible arguments until you can jump to light speed. Okay, how do they respond to this? They say, that was your last and final warning. This is the second round, so we'll have everyone go, and then at the start of the next one, you can jump to light speed. Katira, what are you going to do? You're in the guns. Okay, you're going to take 3 shots. Starship Gunnery. Okay. Roll that 63 times. Okay. It's like, I see you've misplaced your warning shots, and I'm returning them to you. Okay. So... let's have them start maneuvering. Okay, here's the first one. Oh, look at that. Hit it by 1. Missed the second one. Hit the third one. All right, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Go roll that damage 2 times. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. Well, here you go. That second one, yeah, definitely seemed to hurt a lot more. Okay. Okay. So the one that you hit for just 4 damage is lightly damaged. So let's just say it's this one. Okay, so okay, so lightly damaged. So this is the cool thing about the ships, is that it gets a little bit more random. Lightly damaged. Okay, has a special effect. And the second one that you hit for 13 is severely damaged. Let's see what systems are impacted. No. You guys are not dead. Not in the slightest. Okay, this ship is described as mostly useless. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging. Okay, so Katira shot. Now, unfortunately, all of the other weapons are in the front of the ship, right? Yeah. Yep. Well, the thing is, let's see, you guys are flying away from them, right? But there's still things that need to be done. Someone needs to move the shields to the back, right, to protect your escape. But yeah, the shields will really help. There's 4 quadrants, right? There's back, front, left, and right, or however you want to, whatever. And they're all sort of behind you, but depending on how fast they go, they might be able to sneak up on the sides. But they're all behind you right now. So, perfect. Red shifting. No problem. So with that, you can move all 3D of the shields to the back if you'd like. Cool. And then you might want to save every, your other rolls so you can react if they shoot you. Perfect. Let's see. Rem went. Sparky's doing astrogation, and that'll be complete after this. And then we have Jawa Jimmy. Not a lot you can do since people are facing forward. Oh. You do. Yeah, you do have sensor jammers. You can do 2 ships at a time. You also have lifeform scanners, ship-to-ship range, and hyperwave signal interceptors. I remember looking that up last time because I did not know what it is. It detects fluctuation local hyperspace field that whenever a ship enters or exits. So you can sort of see if someone has come out of hyperspace in a place. But you can also scan for life form, and you can also jam sensors. What does jamming sensors do? It's a mystery. Yeah, nobody knows. Hey, this is actually really good. Sensor jammer can do a couple of things. They can't communicate to each other. Let's see. I don't know. Sensor jammer. I'd have to look it up. It's been so long since we've had to use any of these. Oh, what you can do, here it is. You can do a sensor jammer in order to defeat an enemy's targeting computer, removing their fire control bonus when they shoot. So you can jam 2 ship sensors so that they potentially don't get their fire control bonus. You would have to roll your sensor skill. No, it's mechanical. This is lightly grazed, and this one is basically dead in the air. Sure. I should do, hold up. Let me do this. A bonus to the handling. No, it's just using your sensor skill. Okay, so you're getting, sure. So the 1 damage, so it's kind of like this. It's just hard to move these around. These are all behind. Like this is not too, like this is not too, like, yeah. This is an approximate, this is not the appropriate distance. Okay. Okay, so let's do this one. This is probably the closest, or one of the closest. Okay. I guess it would have been like this. And then this one hold up. Let's move this. Okay, because the two that were in the front shot at you guys. Katira shot at 3 of them, missed one. Shot one that's dead in the water now. So I'll just sort of take them out. And you have this one, and this one's hurt, but it is not out. Okay. Let's see. Is that everyone? Can anyone else do a turn on the ship? Nope. What's she gonna do? Take notes? She's going to write a letter to the editors. Okay, so now... All right, Zuda, it is on you. You are going to have to roll a... you are being fired upon, so you're going to have to make a dodge here, so... the maneuverability of the ship is 2d plus 2. So you add the 2d plus 2 to your space transport skill. But you are already at minus 1d from the shields. So just add 1d6 plus 2. Oh yeah, did Zuda... This is I know. He left it just the wrong time. Jawa Jimmy, do you want to take over controls? So you are going to roll space transports. And you didn't actually do an action, right? So oh, you did. Yep. Well, I don't know. You guys, let's see. Zuda's... Nope, it's 4d plus 1. Okay, so add 1d6 plus 2 to your roll. That's the maneuverability minus 1 because you did an action. So just 1d6 plus 2 added to your space transport skill. Okay, so that is now the dodge that they have to... hit. So that's their target. Let me... Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sometimes you're like... Okay, there. Okay. First one misses horribly. Second one, tie goes to the player, and that's about as good as a roll you'll see them get. All right, third one misses. Fourth one misses, and the last one, tie goes to the player. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh. That should have been... Nope. I forgot that. You didn't even need it. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, with that, you guys are off to hyperspace. I think you guys said you're going to take a quick stop somewhere. Yeah, you guys are free. Dodge all the attacks, and now you are off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all good. All right. See ya. Well, trying to find our old Cloud City maps. It was Coruscant. Yeah. Okay. Shagging your taxes. Shagging shit. Yep. He was constantly confused why I kept trying to recruit him to move to Cloud City. Wait, he got fired, or how did he? Because we kept stealing. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. See? No. Ukiah. No, I mean, Cloud City. All right, so you guys are landing on Cloud City, and you're going to quickly. You guys are you just going to land and say, "Hey, we're dropping off the stuff," and then we're going to go back to Coruscant, right? First things first. Okay, so okay. Well, you guys are obviously cleared to dock. Bota ship. It's always clear to dock here. Yeah, I guess you would meet Blaine. He'd probably want to see what's going on. And you're just gonna start wheeling the droid parts out. Say a Jawa prayer over the droid parts. Yeah, I think I believe so. Yeah, no, it's got parts to help repair the droidica. It's got parts you could use for Sparky too. Yeah. Yeah. Do I, well, she starts to say her name. She says, "Well, my name," and are you gonna cut her off or? She says, "Well, my name is Vexadoran." You're real close. Okay, so maybe this is a good spot to potentially pause it. Sounds like you're in Cloud City. You guys are gonna offload these droid parts and secure them. Talk about where you want to. I guess Blaine does have a private docking bay. You might want to. You might be able to store them in there. Although Katira does have an apartment here, she just fill it up with junk. Okay, and then Rim. I assume you just this is. Has Rim ever been to Cloud City before? Sure, you can roll for it. Yeah. I mean, make up whatever values you want and then roll. But do you think yeah, but this would be sort of like. I mean, this seems like a great place for a rim. A lot of casinos. Hang on one second. Oh man, it looks like on a recording, it stopped recording video about halfway through, or it just got stuck on a video. It wouldn't be an RBG session with something going wrong with the video. Literally every single time there's something going on. Like, literally, it looks like we've never left Kessel. Oh, that would have been a twist. And then you all wake up. Still on Kessel. Well, Cool. Well, okay. It sounds like we'll probably take off from Cloud City, start of next mission, and head back to Coruscant. Now, so we are okay. So but normally we'll have Rob. Normally we'd have Luke. Let's do that, and then maybe in if this all sort of comes to a stopping point, maybe in 4 weeks, would you guys want to? Well, let's stop recording here.